me feeling like I'm academics. Can't
like, them niggas are mad parasocial. Like, they have ongoing beefs. I don't know what's going on with them, bro. Like, I look over there, I'm like, what the fuck is this? So, it is a thing. There is a little bit of parasocial, but and this is a parasocial relationship, right? Where she believes that Rihanna's responding to her. No, Rihanna probably didn't know you exist. And she's like taking all these other things to where she feels radicalized, where it's like, ugh, wow. Anyway, have y'all seen this? And I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. TikTok.com. Sound like O-head, huh? Dramatics Tactics. I've been wanting to. Okay, I can't find it like that. Give me a second. I'm just put the URL in there. And by the way, this came from one of our chat queens. She just opened a message. I'm writing the thing in right now. I think she's watching right now. She says, talk about this. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so this is one of our chat queens. She sent this in via DM. And yes, you could DM me. So I've been wanting to talk about Zeus. And not in the way, because apparently they're kind of going through some things at the moment. But I am very skeptical to see how Zeus is going to last as a platform in the next 3 to 5 years. I think what they did was a historic thing in terms of, you know, these days everything's about subscription. They got a bunch of subscription. They kind of got like the content that they needed to feed to the people, which is ratchet girl drama. And I believe that their monopolistic hold on that market is starting to dwindle because of a disruptor. And the disruptor is most of their cast want to just be live streamers. And I think the live stream market is fucking it up for them, where these people are going elsewhere to go stream or do whatever else. And essentially they're giving out the content that would be normally gatekeep or pay locked for $5 a month. People are now doing it for free. And, you know, if you fall in love with these stars and then you can also watch them on Twitch, you're going to be like, I'll just watch it on Twitch. Because I think what Blueface is doing on Twitch is literally a reality show. It's just that it's on stream. The nigga announced his pregnancy on stream. Okay. Now, what's also happening is that the guy who owns it, and I hope that this isn't a forecast to what ends up with Zeus, where someone has a really good business and the downfall of the business is that man's penis, right? You know, the guy, Lemuel Plummer, I've interviewed him before. I think he's a very smart guy, but apparently there's a whole bunch of drama. They're saying he fucked half the girls. You know what I mean? Like, he fucked half the girls that have been on these, like, patty show. They're saying, like, he had a wife. He left the wife and got one of the stars pregnant. Like, this thing is like gangster with it. I can't even lie. But when you start moving like that, that unprofessionalness kind of makes it where now people, it just never ends well, right? I think we kind of all know this, right? It happened in the music business where, you know, it happened, shit. Obviously, when it comes to like a nigga like Harvey Weinstein, that's film, but he's a creep. Apparently, he was supposedly doing some other shit, right? But usually, you can't really mix work and pleasure. And especially when you're running a company that could be valued north of $1 billion, you kind of want to chill. Now, they have a bunch of people who are now coming out and they're speaking out against the culture of Zeus. One of them being this girl, I don't know who she is, but listen to what she had to say.
With them. And y'all wonder why so many girls are just dealing with the shit, because after Zeus, where can they get work? A lot of these girls can't get work. No, y'all literally saw me walk away. Y'all saw me walk away. I'm not going back to Zeus. I'm a part of an entire different company. I work for Love Renaissance. I work for a sub company of Sony. I don't work for Zeus. I'm a part of an entire $1 billion company that's not even the same company. All I'm going to say is I said enough in between the lines of my NDA and the song. Y'all can listen to the song. In the song, I sit here and I tell y'all what's happening, what goes on behind closed doors. If y'all sit there and listen to the song and really...
Yo, Lemmy, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, brother. When you see these chicks start talking like this, it only take one ambulance chasing lawyer to get their story right. So you said he put the GHB in the Ciroc? Like, that's all it takes. When they start talking like this, oh, Lemmy, watch yourself, gang.
Piece together what happened in the last 3 years. I told you guys what happened.
Hold up, they just restricted you?
Yeah, they just restricted live. They can't share the live now.
That means
they're watching. They're watching. They don't want me to sit here and talk about this shit. They want me to shut the fuck up. So just know if I end up dead tomorrow, y'all know why. Y'all know why.
Okay. Then, let me see. What's this? Okay.
I got this out of now. This is, let's tell the truth.
What is this?
When are y'all ready? I got the real tea. Because I'm going to get paid either way. What'd he say? He told security not to protect me. I am live. Look at the plumbers whispering, doing weird shit like they always do. I don't care. I asked you guys to put my security in the car and let me go. Oh, come on. Hurry up, guys. Oh, my God, they're watching. Shut the fuck up. I said, let me the fuck go.
Yeah, that Lemmy dude that runs Zeus, first of all, to run a company that is all women who we know could be emotional, you got to be going through it.
Y'all thought I was playing with you, but I told you I wasn't. Let's go.
Okay.
It's a
All right.
wrap. You want to see whose show it is? Or is it Lemmy Plummer's show?
Okay, anyway. Now it's getting, let me see, Lemmy Plummer Instagram. Now it's gotten a little bit interesting because apparently a homie had a wife. Oh, him and what's the name? Look, they're back cool. All right, sometimes you can't even know it's real. So him and what do you call it again? He had a wife. He kicked her to the curb. You know what I mean? Like he just got her out of there. Like he switched her out like it was a castmate, and he got one of the cast members pregnant. This is her, I think. He announced her pregnancy on one of these shits. I don't know, man. Like, am I scrolling back too much? Okay, I really don't care that much, but just my conversation about this whole thing is bigger than just him cheating or whatever he's doing, fucking these girls. It's the fact that this company, I feel like it either is going to be sold in 5 years or it's not going to be here in 5 years. And it's because of a lot of challenges I see them having. Because I remember there was a time that I feel like people were thinking that this content was unique to just Zeus. But I think people feel like this content is everywhere. Is this the girl? Okay, this is her. Supposedly.
Steve Urkel mode.
Lemmy, you are funny.
So him and his pregnant baby mama is now doing a show. This is her. Yeah. This nigga, yo, this shit look like a R&B album cover. Oh, this shit, the nigga put a parental advisory on it. Yo. Nah, this nigga's ill. My baby. I know you had no idea why we were taking this picture. And I know this is your first time hearing the song, but today, what? Today's a monumental day. It's a celebration of life. Okay. He made a song about it? All right, gang. Okay, bro. All right. So, yeah, he got one of the chicks. But I think that platforms or networks like this, they are going to be the thing of the past unless they keep creating new content. And here's the thing. I think they're going to get into possibly a no jumper situation. You got to limit the people that's on your platform from going elsewhere. Because if you're building stars, you can't have them go to Twitch, right? You got to lock them into contracts. And I'm wondering how that's going to last with these days. I feel like everybody has ditched most subscription models, and they're kind of like it's still a subscription model. They rather just stream for free. And have people optionally subscribe rather than you got to subscribe to the service to see the episodes at all. All right, so I don't know. Very interesting, but apparently there's a bunch of people who are accusing the company of some practices. But what are you going to get when you deal with a bunch of women? He also supposedly warned anybody on the cast that they can't talk about his pregnant girlfriend, which is kind of real nigga shit. Yo, all y'all bitches could cuss anybody else out except my pregnant baby mama. Oh, what's this?
It's like I watched the baddie, so I seen how bad Lex had beat up Summer. I ain't got no problem with Lex, but when he walking up to me telling me that somebody who with me, like, yeah, it may be a little something between, I'm just letting you know, you're not letting me know shit. Summer's with us tonight, and we don't want to have no problems with nobody who with me. Because if we got a problem with somebody who with me, then I got a problem. So I don't want to have no problem. And when I'm not feeling nobody beat up on Summer while I'm right there.
Okay, so they got like a fight show going on. Jesus Christ.
Parasocial over there, you're not happy, you settled, and that's why you're over here harassing me. Like, please, you're supposed to be loving on your pregnant girlfriend, but you over here texting vlogs. Aren't you about to be a father? Be a father. Your little scrawny ass about to be the worst example of a fucking father, bitch.
Damn, she mad at him too? I think she used to get piped out by him too. I don't know. I thought all them baddies chicks was fucking him. You know what I mean? Y'all looked at baddies as like the modern day Taz Angel, man. Everybody got to fuck the owner, man. You know what it is.
I'm glad you call me Miss Chisholm. Ain't no beef, Papa. You already know how it gets over here. I gets down. You can make it seem you talking about disparaging. You don't want to use big words. Bitch, fuck you and your big words. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not crazy, though. Ain't no beef. I'll see you hoes on the 13th. Wait, at the 12th? I'll see you on the 12th, Lemuel.
Okay. I know. Y'all might be like, what the fuck is this? I haven't even seen this stuff. Oh, this is what I was trying to put out. So, this is hilarious. The nigga puts out, this is like only black people do some shit. I'm sorry to say, only niggas do shit like this. Any members of Baddies USA cast speaking negatively of my pregnant baby mama should immediately, nigga put out a press release, gang. Anybody speaking about my baby mama should immediately refrain from doing so. I understand she may express hers. So basically, I understand she might cuss y'all out. Or she might have opinions from time to time. But she pregnant and hormones and emotions come with that. You imagine you work at like Burger King and like the owner of Burger King start fucking the chick that's doing the fries. And now he's like trying to tell y'all can't cuss her out no more when she be cussing y'all out. Shit's crazy. Okay. But she's currently navigating the final stage of pregnancy and emotions come with that. She's not only my girl, but also the mother of my daughter. Okay, W, like you gotta, the chick that carrying your kid, you gotta respect, and he do respect her. But anyway, whatever. And she's a month away from delivering our baby girl. At this time, her health and peace and overall well-being are the priority, which means fuck y'all mental peace. I only care about her, respectfully. Regarding her attendance at the reunion, I will speak with her privately and together we will determine if an appearance is appropriate given the heightened stress reunions can bring. Yo, I trust everyone will conduct themselves with respect and consideration. Oh, man. Yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. All right. What's good with y'all, man? Yo, shout out to Lemmy over there, man. Lemmy found the cheat code yo, he found the unlimited glitch to fuck chicks, man. Like, yo, just bring him on the baddies, put him as a side chick, and he got one as the baby mama now. We'll see how that go. I thought he was fucking Natalie, too. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on. Are they the ones, are Zeus the ones that put on the Clarissa Shields fight? So they're the ones that put it on. Okay.